And here's the Fortune's Global News coming to you on Fortune's Television. I am Hauwa'u Lere with the news, but first the headlines. Security forces says they eliminate notorious kidnapper Medawa in Kwara. HOS says KB pay minimum wage as and when due. Katsina provides clinics to 139 communities. Over 18 Nasarawa students benefit from scholarship scheme. On the foreign scene, death toll rises to 3 in Morocco with more protests expected. On sports, Eagles unveil squad for decisive World Cup qualifiers. Stand by shortly for more details. Combined Security Forces says they have recorded another major success in their onslaught against criminal elements in an operation that led to the elimination of a notorious kidnapper known as Medawa and many of his foot soldiers. Communications intercepted from the marauding criminals reveal that the notorious kidnappers and many of his foot soldiers were eliminated in an encounter with joint security forces around Insulu in Kwara State. The engagement, it was gathered, occurred on September 30th as security forces advanced into the criminal enclave in their sustained operation to rout the criminals, according to an intercept by the State Security Service. The Kebbi state government said it is up to date in the payment of the new minimum wage and other emoluments, including gratuity, pensions, and death benefit to civil servants. The head of service, Malam Shekari, made this clarification at a news briefing in Birnin Kebbi, a reaction to a social media report to the contrary. Shekari recalled that Kebbi state government under the incumbent leadership of Comrade Nasir Idris was in the vanguard of paying the new minimum wage of 75,000 naira, above what the federal government approved of 75,000 naira. Moving on, Katsina State Commissioner for Rural Development, Professor Abdul Hamid Ahmed, said over 139 communities were provided with new clinics and portable drinking water system under the community development agenda of the present administration of Dukka Umar Radda. The commissioner stated this in an interview with Blueprint in Katsina. He said each of the 139 communities were assisted with 2 projects within the period of 2 years of the present administration. He stated further that each community got 12 million through their stakeholders for a choice project under the new community development agenda across the state. Governor Abdullahi Sule of Nasarawa State has flagged off the disbursement of the 2023 to 2024 scholarship awards to 18,762 indigent students across various institutions of learning within and outside the country. Speaking at the ceremony Thursday in Akwanga local government area of the state, the governor said the initiative was aimed at easing the financial burden of students and their parents, while also reaffirming his administration commitment to promoting quality education in the state. He added that part of the funds was used to support students studying law, nursing and other specialized courses in Nigeria, as well as some undergoing studies abroad. The Kano State Shura Council has suspended Sheikh Lawal Triumph from conducting preaching sessions in the state, pending the outcome of investigations into alleged blasphemy. Secretary of the Council, Alhaji Shehu Sagagi, stated this while briefing newsmen on the outcome of the second meeting of the Council. He said that the Council had also resolved to invite Sheikh Triumph in order to defend himself on several petitions and counter-petitions made against him concerning the controversial remark he made during some preaching sessions. He assured people of the state that the outcome of the meeting with Sheikh Triumph will be made public. At least 3 people have died in Morocco during protests against alleged corruption and decisions in public spending as the country is braces for a 6th night of demonstrations. Security forces opened fire on demonstrators on Wednesday, killing 3 people in Laklia, a small town outside the southern city of Agadir. Morocco's Ministry of Interior said the 3 were shot and killed during an attempt to seize police weapons, though no witness could corroborate that. Hundreds have been injured, and the Moroccan Association for Human Rights has said that 1,000 people have been apprehended amid the protests. On the sport update, Nigeria have announced their 23-man squad for October's decisive 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers against Lesotho and Benin on Friday, with head coach Eric Chelle handing Sevilla striker Ako Adams a maiden call-up. Captain Williams Trust Ekong headlines the team, while Semi Ajayi, Terem Mofi, Alhassan Yusuf, and Olakunle Olesogun all return after spells away from the national side. Stanley Nwabali retains his place as first-choice goalkeeper, supported by Amas Obasogi and Adebayo Adeleye, while Felix Agu, Bruno Onyemachi, Bright Osayi, Benjamin Frederick, and Calvin Bassi are drafted into defense. In midfield, Alhassan Yusuf forms the lineup, while Nigeria's forward line is led by Victor Osimhen. And with that sport update, we end the Fortune's Global News on Fortune's Television. But before we go, a reminder of the top stories. Security forces says they eliminate notorious kidnapper Medawa in Kwara. HOS says KB paying minimum wage as and when due. Katsina provides clinics to 139 communities. Over 18 Nasarawa students benefit from scholarship scheme. On the foreign scene, death toll rises to 3 in Morocco with more protests expected. On sports, Eagles unveil squad for decisive World Cup qualifiers. And that was the Fortune's Global News as edited by Malam Musa Alhaji Muhammad. I am Hauwa'u Lere saying bye for now.